Hi, my name is Dr. Todd Rowe, and I'm here to talk about the homeopathic medicine Silica. Before I start, I just wanted to say that nothing in this material is meant to diagnose, cure, prescribe for, or treat any illness. Please consult your homeopathic practitioner for treatment options. Silica, or quartz, comes in many forms, also flint. It's an element on the periodic table, and the remedy is derived from silicon dioxide. It's a non-metal and forms 25% of the Earth's crust. In addition to quartz, it's found in sand and sandstone, feldspar, kaolinite, mica, olivine, zeolite, asbestos, granite, and on and on and on. It constitutes about 1/3 of all minerals in the earth. Also, you can find high amounts of silica in natural waters, and also well known for petrified wood, where the woody tissue is replaced by silicon dioxide. It's an element that is very similar to carbon, but less reactive. It's used in plants to increase the strength of the plant, and it's used in homeopathy for similar purposes. Also, silica is used in communication. It's also used in syringes for diabetics, antiperspirants, on and on and on. So it's a substance that's used a lot by mankind. There are many uses for this homeopathic medicine chronically or constitutionally. We're going to be focusing today on just some of the acute care uses, and these include stage fright, ear infections, vaccinations, abscesses, dental problems, constipation, and abscesses. Silica is one of our main remedies for stage fright, along with the homeopathic medicine gelsemium. Silica can help to reduce the anxiety associated with performing and to make people much more comfortable. Silica is also a remedy that is very useful for vaccinations, and you can use it for someone who has a bad reaction to a vaccine. It can oftentimes ameliorate the problems and symptoms. People who need the homeopathic medicine silica are often very chilly and worse from the cold. They also are fatigued and don't feel strong, and often will collapse. They're sensitive to cold air, in particular drafts, and they tend to perspire a great deal, especially on the hands and feet, and they're worse from suppressing the sweat. There is a strong tendency towards abscess formation anywhere in the body, whether it be in the mouth or in the skin. Abscesses seem to come easily. It's also a wonderful remedy for failure to thrive in infants, where they just don't seem to gain weight very easily. There's a tendency with silica infections to have enlarged or swollen glands, particularly in the neck. Also, there is the tendency for poor teeth formation, loss of hair, and slowed metabolism. Silica is a slow-acting remedy. Even acutely, it takes a while for the remedy to work. And also, it's a remedy that is worse from exposure to dairy products or milk, which tends to bring on many other problems. Some of the physical characteristics of silica include sinus headaches. It's one of our important sinus remedies, particularly when there's strong headaches that are associated. It's also our main remedy for blocked tear ducts of the newborn. As I mentioned, it's very useful for a variety of dental problems, particularly dental abscesses and recurring dental infections. The teeth tend to come in slowly in children and not easily. And so definitely administering this remedy can help to strengthen the teeth area. It's also a useful remedy to consider for recurring sore throats and even for acute sore throats, particularly when there's a lot of swollen glands that are associated. It also can be used for both acute and chronic ear infections, particularly with a lot of discharge. Some of the physical characteristics of silica include a chronic constipation, similar to the remedy sepia or nux vomica. Their constipation, though, is often referred to as having a bashful stool or receding stool, and that is it comes out a little bit and then it goes back in. Silica is a remedy that is worse from dairy products, worse from milk. It oftentimes can cause vomiting in children. It's also one of our main remedies for mastitis or breast infections and even breast abscesses. It's one of our main remedies for bunions and ingrown toenails, and also their nails in general are weak and tend to crack or disfigure or crumble easily. And as I mentioned, all kinds of abscesses can be treated with silica. You can compare this homeopathic medicine to Pulsatilla nigrans, or the windflower, Calcarea carbonica, or calcium carbonate, Thuja occidentalis, or arborvitae, Sinicula, which is a water made from the Sinicula spring in Ottawa, Illinois, or Hepar sulfuris, or calcium sulfide. You can order this remedy at orders@amchoh.org, or if you'd like to know more about this medicine or other acute care medicines, you can learn about our acute care program at acutecare@amchoh.org. Thank you very much.